For more than 30 years, Somaliland has operated like an independent country with its own government, security forces, and elections. Yet it is still officially considered part of Somalia. So, why does Somaliland strongly reject reunification with Somalia? Is it only about politics, or is it about history, conflict, and long-standing mistrust? To understand this rift, we need to look at the key events that shaped the relationship between Somaliland and Somalia. This is Inside Horn, a channel dedicated to facts, clarity, and reliable analysis. No rumors, no propaganda, no misinformation, only the truth. Here you can understand the Horn of Africa clearly and without bias. The reasons Somaliland rejects Somalia are mainly connected to history, conflict, and strong public support for independence among its citizens. In 1960, Somaliland and Somalia united to form the Somali Republic. British Somaliland became independent on June 26, 1960, and a few days later, it joined Italian Somaliland on July 1st. At that time, many people believed unity would create a stronger nation. However, after the union, many people in the northern regions felt politically and economically marginalized. They believed their region was ignored and did not receive equal attention. The situation worsened after Mohammed Siad Barre took power in 1969 through a military coup. His government ruled Somalia for more than 2 decades. During the 1980s, opposition groups formed in the north, especially the Somali National Movement, or SNM. Fighting between government forces and SNM fighters increased. In 1988, northern cities such as Hargeisa were heavily bombed. Many homes were destroyed, and civilians were killed or forced to flee. These events created deep mistrust and anger among the northern population. In 1991, the government of Siad Barre collapsed, and Somalia entered a period of civil war and instability. During this time, leaders in the northern region declared Somaliland independent, restoring the independence briefly held in June 1960. Since then, Somaliland has managed its own government, police, and security forces. Another reason Somaliland rejects Somalia is stability. While Somalia experienced years of conflict and insecurity, Somaliland remained relatively peaceful. Traditional elders and community leaders helped solve disputes and reduce violence during the 1990s. Many citizens believe reunification with Somalia could risk the stability they have built. Trust remains a major issue. Many families still remember the destruction of cities like Hargeisa and the suffering of civilians during the late 1980s. These memories, continue to influence public opinion. Citizens fear that returning to union with Somalia could bring uncertainty or conflict. Somalia's federal government, however, continues to consider Somaliland as part of its territory. Somalia argues that national unity is necessary to protect sovereignty and maintain stability. Many African countries support Somalia's position because they fear that recognizing Somaliland could encourage separatist movements elsewhere. Public support for independence in Somaliland is very strong. In 2001, Somaliland held a constitutional referendum, and a large majority of voters supported independence. Since then, Somaliland leaders have continued to seek international recognition, but so far, no country has officially recognized Somaliland as an independent state. Today, discussions between Somaliland and Somalia have taken place several times, but no final agreement has been reached. Somaliland continues to demand recognition, while Somalia insists on unity. The rejection of Somalia by Somaliland is based on history, past conflict, mistrust, and the desire to protect stability. These factors really continue to shape relations between the two sides, and the future of their relationship remains uncertain.